Right, I think we're good. Turn that music on. There we go. Hopefully okay now. I was... Hello, Hybrid. Oh, Hybrid just got 19 months. Been streaming for that long. Yes, welcome back to the stream everyone. I was ready a little earlier, but then the iPad screen immediately went off as I clicked streaming. So it took me a few minutes to get it back on. But we're back now. So we're going to be doing some... Where's my cute doggo picture gone? We're going to be doing some pixel art today for the Celebration DLC. I've had a few ideas of what I want to do on stream. And because I was sort of queuing a lot of the Zodiac DLC earlier, I did do one image of stained glass. And I kind of want to do another one for the Celebration DLC. I know the stained glass DLC was quite well received. So I thought I'd try and incorporate one image into the Celebration one. And I've got sort of an idea of what I want to do. I've realised going back through my sort of images that I did for the last stained glass, there wasn't really much snow aesthetic. So I kind of want to try to do a snowy sort of stained glass one. So a lot of nice blues. 40 images in this pack, right? Can't wait. Yes, there was 40 images. I'm actually quite ahead so far. I think I've done about 15, 16 now. So I've been working on it alongside the Zodiac DLC. So I'm kind of doing both at the same time. So I've got a few references here. I'm just kind of start drawing and see where we go. I kind of want to incorporate a log cabin, but I kind of want a forest as well, so I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do. It's the fact that the search bar's in the centre. Is my search bar not supposed to be in the centre? I've always known it to be in the centre. Where else is it supposed to be? No, oh. It's not supposed to be in the centre. Oh yeah, I suppose it is. Oh yeah, it has moved. Have I done that? Have I moved it? Can I move it? If I've moved it, I didn't mean to move it. Oh, is it the Windows 11 update? Yes, I did update, yeah. Oh, I see. Right. Interesting. I did not know that. So I think I'll start with the I typically start with the floor, but I might start with the sky today. So I know I want a moon, so we'll get a nice circle tool moon in there. And then a lot of moons I see on stained glass have a sort of gradient effect that's sort of built in to the circles, so I might try that. Yeah. You can't use muscle memory to click it because it moves depending on how many windows you have open. Is that true? I didn't know that. I don't think I've got more open than about 4 or 5. One of them's over Discord, one of them's over the internet though. I've got to open everything. I'm not sure if my PC would quite enjoy that though. Total deal. I'll try to settle down here first because it's going to clip off the screen. I'm not going to be able to see it. So let's just do this. And see how far we get here. Kind of eyeballing this to be perfectly honest, which I shouldn't be doing, but we're fine. You can't move it in Windows 11. Oh, that sucks. To be perfectly honest, it's never really bugged me if I'm being brutally honest, but I imagine for a lot of people who have had it so used to being on the left, when it moved to the middle, it must have been quite daunting for a while. Yeah, there should be an option to be able to move it. Yeah, that would be handy. Hasn't noticed until a day. Yeah, it's gonna be my whole day now that you've told me. I'm not sure how far we'll get this image. Stained glass is sort of, it's hit or miss. It may take very little time at all, or it'll take ages. It just depends on the design. So I'll get as far as I can. It will be a little bit of a shorter stream because we are doing show and tell today for some feedback and stuff. How is Voxels going? Well, we'll find out soon because we're gonna have a little go of it after I've done some doodling here. So we'll find out. As for the levels, though, I've just pushed. I've put in air quotes my final version because it won't be the final version. There'll be more fixes. But I've pushed an updated version of the medieval world that I made, and I think Laura still hard at work on a few of hers. She's making quite a few of them. Oh, she's got a build done. Lovely. Right, let's draw the land in. I'm not sure how much. Do I want the circle to cover the whole sky? Maybe? Maybe I do. Let me try it. The only problem is I can't really... There's not enough room on the page here to draw the circle. So I'm going to try to eyeball this a little bit. Unless I make the canvas really big and then crop it down. I could do that. But it's no fun doing that. It's a bit of a boring task. But maybe I think we're going to have to do it, you know. So I'm going to make my canvas huge, just so I've got tons of room to draw big circles. Fancy the circles. And then I'll just crop it back down. Probably too big. I have a quick question. With the XL pack, will it be free or monetized? It'll be monetized the other ones. Why can't I... God, this is awful. Why can't I see what I'm doing? I can't see... It's like playing tricks on my eyes. There. Oh, hate that. But as for the Celebration DLC, there should be quite a lot of stuff that you will all enjoy in there. I'm not being as strict with it, but I am trying to take inspiration from a lot of the other packs that we've done. For example, I'm working on an autumn one now, so it's sort of like an autumn DLC image. I've done a couple from Sci-Fi Fantasy, maybe more than a couple. I'm doing one for Stained Glass now. Gems and Minerals, there'll be a few in there as well. And I've still got quite a few to go, so I imagine I'll pick some more. Space, I know Space is one of them. Animals, I think I'll do a few animals as well. It's quite nice. There's not too much stress on the referencing for this pack. It's kind of just draw whatever. So I've been having quite a bit of fun with it. Almost halfway too, so plenty more things to go. Hoping to get some feedback today on what are the levels that I could possibly incorporate in. So I was thinking like maybe Halloween. Obviously I love doing Halloween one, but it's like it's not really a seasonal DLC. So I've kind of avoided Advent and Halloween so far, but I don't think. I could just draw something spooky, I suppose. Looks like Geography is winning the Rudy poll. Geography, okay. That wouldn't be too bad. Just do a monster. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's more so for, I know you were wanting to put like that idea of putting the tags in the little titles where they come from. So I'm like, where can I link a monster to? That's not Halloween. Cool, I think is that enough? Maybe one more. We're getting there, folks. Someone drawing a wormhole. Cool. Right. What we'll do now, we'll crop it back down. And that should give us all these circles that we need. And to be fair, that'll probably be the longest bit doing that, to be perfectly honest. There we go. Cool. What we'll do now is we'll add in the floor. What better way to spend the afternoon watching Jack create pixels and playing pixels? Oh, lovely. What DLC are you working on? Are you doing? Which one are you working on? Summer. Wow. To be fair, I could do a summer one for the celebration one. Summer was my first DLC, and it wasn't my best one. So I kind of want to see what I could do now. It's my first one, yeah. If I remember correctly, I think I did it in a week, right? Because I think I joined like in the middle of a sort of DLC release. If I remember correctly, I did it in a week, maybe a week and a half. It was quite a quick one. Perfect. Right, let's get the flow in. What do I want to draw? Oh, it's really cool. Kind of like there's like mountains and an ocean. But I've done a lot of oceans in stained glass. I'm gonna try to avoid that. So let's just be a bit freehand here. Sure. I typically try not to draw freehand for cutting pixels. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But it's gonna work. Right there. I don't remember much from the summer pack, if I'm being perfectly honest. I remember I drew a rather good tree. It'd be 3 years. Don't say a thing about that, Hybrid. I don't want to think about how many I've drawn in those 3 years. I think I've asked that question once before on stream, and it was in the 600s. I'm pretty sure. So maybe it wasn't. Was it? How many DLCs have I done now? How many DLCs have I done since summer? We're gonna find out. What? $33 packs. This is technically 2, this one, the celebration one, because it's, well, 40. Someone can do the math there. I will not be. I think I might add some hills in too. Yeah. I didn't count the place ones. I didn't do transport either. One through. Oh, okay. So are you working up through the list as if they've released, or are you just doing sort of a random order, chaos order? Oh, I see. Oh yeah, I've just counted 30 of mine, not 30, like in total. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's a lot. There's a lot of DLCs. Can't see Laura working on voxels. You can see Laura working on voxels. I don't know why though. I usually have my camera. I haven't moved the camera, and usually I'm more over here. Have I moved? Usually I say this though. Don't know. I'm feeling better. Oh, thank you very much. Yes. I have 60. I need to buy. It's sort of a buy a few packs now. Fair enough. Yeah. almost $100 in total. And I think I've only done 33 out of that 100. Oh, the screen's gone. Well, this is why we'll have the doggers back up. May have to cut this pixel stream a bit short and go to voxel. This keeps happening. That's twice it's happened now in the past 20 minutes. RPG emoji tower, gems and minerals, monster and flowers. The next I'm saying. Oh, okay. I think I've only done gems and minerals out of those ones. Zodiac, probably, yeah. Celebration's an extra one. Come on, screen, come on. I need you to work. Zodiac was quite a tough one. I've done all the levels, yeah. I think I've done about 15 levels. 16. Yeah, 16. 16 levels. It's been quite a tough DLC. After you get past the first, the first 12 Zodiac signs, it gets a bit, what do I draw now? So I've worked the way around it, but definitely a tougher one. Not so much in drawing, more so of like what to draw. There we go. Sorry about that, folks. Oh, it takes a little while to come back on once it's crashed. I don't know why it says Orbia. Oh, it's deleted again. It ain't looking good. Does it need updating or something like that? Is that why it's bugging out? Let's have a look.
Is the stream good for you as well, Lee? Yeah.
Oh, it died. The stream gone completely. Someone uploading anything? Nothing like that. Is anyone uploading anything?
No.
No. I wonder if it's this, you know, the reflector, because every time that goes off, the OBS goes off. Restart the stream, yeah. That's weird. Stop streaming. Right. Are we back? Not sure what's happening with the stream. I'm guessing it's back on. Should I test some voxel stuff? I'm a little concerned it's the reflector causing that. That's twice it's happened now. Yeah, the reflector crashed and then OBS went off. It said that last time as well. It crashed. It said OBS was trying to connect. I'll try it one more time. We'll try it one more time. I won't take any more chances than that though. Hopefully it was just a coincidence. No, not uploading anything. No, that's what I asked the first time as well. Strange. Not sure what's causing that. Never had a stream sort of just drop like that before. Let's see if we can get the pixel artwork back on screen. There we go. Could always do a quick run. Oh, I would like to do that actually. It's a good idea. If this goes off again, we'll do that. Right, we're back. We're never gonna get this level done. Right, cool. So, where were we? Floor. I want to draw a log cabin. I love log cabins. We're drawing a log cabin. Let's see how far we can get before questions again. Celebration DLC makes 94. I think I meant 94 levels. I was like, I've done more than 94. 100% done more than 94. I was at rookie numbers now. I stopped counting over 100. No, not 94. A cabin. Yeah, like a log cabin. Oh. Going all Bob Ross style. Yes, we're going to do a Bob Ross stained glass level. We'll draw some happy little trees on the side as well. Oh, I've done this wrong. What am I doing? Stop that, Jack. Stop. I don't need to rub this out. I need to rub you. There we go. It's me behind the snow. Cool. Right. Do I make it 3D? Yes. Yes, we will. Forgot about the community book. I do enjoy them. Obviously, I don't have to draw them, but I do enjoy it. I go through people's levels. I think I may have drawn this log cabin a bit too big. But at the same time, I'm gonna need room for the line work, so I mean, I think we'll just stick with it. Trying to debate. I don't think I've ever drawn a sort of house in Pixar. I've drawn a lighthouse, remember that, but it's hard to try to find the right design. I'll figure it out. No one panic. With stained glass artwork, it's all about the line work. As soon as line work is done, the level itself doesn't take too long at all. It's pretty much just blocks of colour. I did Lighthouse yesterday. I love that level. I was really proud of that one. I really liked that. I don't like how short that roof is. But at the same time, I don't want it that tall. Probably not. I mean, actually, you know what? It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Yeah, we'll do it. Why not? If it works, it works. Went to prison. Oh, on my holiday week, and I just went to the Lighthouse Museum or the prison. Like a prison museum, or an actual prison. What did you do, Rob? was it a choice, or were you detained? Was it prison and museum? Okay. Context important. Yeah, exactly. So was it a prison? What do they have in a prison museum? Hey, I've played so much of Colouring Pixels that my friends have now banned me for 2 months from playing it, but I still buy every DLC that comes out. Bless you. Thank you for the dedication, Ellie SkyVR. Really appreciate the dedication. Welcome to the chat for the first time as well. It's because you'll have double the work when the Celebration DLC comes out. It's going to be 40 in that one for the first time. Definitely putting my drawing skills to the test, that one. I'm not Well, it's not coming out too soon, but it's definitely, you know, a lot to do. I recommend the game to one or two friends the other day when they were looking for games to play. There you go. This guy out with the real Black Mirror episode. Exactly. Indeed you do. That's it I was saying earlier, that the Celebration DLC is going to have a lot of sort of fan favourite sort of themes in there, so try to pick a couple of levels from different themes from that have already been done before. So I was saying I've done a few sci-fi fantasies, a few gems and minerals, I'm doing an autumn one now, a few animals, stained glass now. The list goes on. I'm liking this. Took a little while to get off the ground. It's one of those ones that's sort of, it's a full level, so there's a lot of stuff to go into it, but I think we're getting there. We are getting there. Trying to think how these sort of stained glass panels would be used to attach certain things, so I'm going to have this panel come down and attach to the door. So I think if we do that, and then we put the door in. Drawn that wrong. Line tool, help please. Thank you. Got a lot of pictures of stained glass references open on my right monitor as a guide. It's coming in very handy. References are very important. Yeah. Oh. That's a lot of hours. That is some dedication. What's your top 3? Since you played so long, what's your top 3 books you've done so far? I'll make it hard, because apparently there's 90 of them now. We have more hours than you do. It is an achievement to beat the devs on it. Lee must have quite a lot as well. Does all the QA and stuff. $993. Yeah, that looks about right. I'm trying to think. I'm going to connect the floor to the house. I think it looks a bit too. I don't like this sort of gap in the middle. I don't like that. I really like the realistic books, nice symmetric. Oh, fair play. 991 Skyset. It's Skyset. Wow. Gonna try something a bit risky here. I like that. Not the messy bit on the right. Ignore that. just tie this up, and we just get rid of this. Kind of trying to draw a little path. I think it's kind of worked. Almost 100 and still no shinies. Oh, Sky's dead. I was like, huh? Shinies. Lee, how's your shiny? That's true, you don't need to tame it. Not so keen on that line work, but we'll see how it goes when I actually start painting it. I'll decide then. What was that? Oh, thank you for the follow, Lee Sky. Really appreciate that. Had my reference right over the follow bit. So I almost missed it. It's a basketball. It is. I'm drawing a basketball. That's fair, Lee Sky. That's fair dues. I always find it hard playing single player games as well from time to time. It's always a commitment to play fence and stuff like that, so you're not alone there. Looks like the Destiny Orb. Oh, the Traveller. It does look a bit like the Traveller. It'll look more like a moon later once I've paid it, but right now I see what you mean. I do see what you mean. It reminds me of more of the ball that Star-Lord gets in the Vengeance, where it holds the what stone is it? One of the Infinity Stones, the purple one. That one. The Orb he holds. What stone is that? Time stone, soul stone. Oh, I haven't watched it in a while. That was a weird horn. Right now I'm just adding that sort of classic look to the stained glass where it has, you know, those panels. And after that I think we might be on to colour. I think. And there's still a bit lacking in the floor, but that's okay. We can come back to it and see what we can do. So many layers to this circle. Oh, that's frustrating. I'm going to lose track of how long I've been streaming for now that I've cancelled it midway. It's because it's been longer than 17 minutes. I know that. What's it say? Oh, sorry, the celebration. Celebration next year will also push coming pixels past 2,000 achievements. Oh. Yeah, imagine doing all that all at once. Yeah. He comes in one day has to localize 2,000 achievements. Done that would be such a fun day for him. Sort of being cautious when I add these lines here. I don't want them to have like messy sort of join lines here. So it's a bit of a hassle to try to sort where I'm going to put them. You think you heard a scream? It is possible. One of the windows are open. I didn't hear a scream. Could it have been a baby crying, maybe? Oh, the screens went off again. Did we call it for the pixel art? We'll try again. We have got a bit of a cool thing to try out. What do we do? Have I even got it downloaded is the question. Okay, it is. It's 100% the iPad doing it. Has the stream went off for you folks?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the iPad. Right, okay. No pixel art. I have to see if I can find a new screen reflector. Channel key. Could not access specified channel or stream key. Yeah, so no, it did pause early. We're thinking that the screen reflector for the iPad is causing the stream to crash for some reason. I'm not sure why. My iPad's not behaving very nicely, so we're going to move on from the pixel art. It's fine. We've got the line work done. So we're going to try out some other stuff that we've got planned. Rob, did you say you wanted me to try something? Hold on a minute. So there's either... Oh. Cool. So we've got two little things we can try. We've got voxels, and we've also got a little game we're going to try. A little spot at the bottom right there. That Rob's been hard at work on. I haven't touched it in a while. I think it's been a few years now, a couple of years maybe. But we wanted to try and work on it again. So it's called new sort of game we're working on called Bit Tales, which is sort of a text-based adventure game. What's wrong with you now? Missing executable. What's wrong with you now?
Are you on the test bench?
Oh, I'm not actually. I just realised. How are we going to do this? Just want to send me the thing, Rob, and I'll...
It's in the chat.
Oh, is it in the Discord chat? Okay, cool. 2 seconds, folks. Lovely. Would have had this set up, folks. Sorry, but as we're replaying this today. Should be good fun, though. Yeah, so we're going to try our new little game that Rob's been working on called Bit Tales, and this is the Skyset version, so it's called Bit Tales Skyset. And I'm assuming it's a little text-based adventure within the Skyset universe. So it's only been we've only been really working on it this week, like Rob said, so maybe a few little... Might look a bit rough on the edges, but it's because I haven't done any art for it yet. Seeing that was teased in the vlog years ago. Yes, exactly that one. Thanks, Lee. So I should be ready to go now. Yeah. Where are you going to open? Right or left screen? Should be the right screen. Lovely. Cool. I'm going to narrate it in my best voice. Oh, okay. I'll give it my all. Right, let's just... can you leave the music on? I'm assuming there's no music for the game, so...
No music, so...
Yeah, so I'll leave the music on. Right, cool. Play. Oh, okay. Hold on a minute. Let's read through that. It is the dawn of a new day. You are arriving at the river-crossing town of South Hunsley. Having walked through the night, you are exhausted and in need of rest. You must only be a couple of days ahead of the goblin war parties, so you can't stay for long. You feel lucky that you've made it this far. As you crest the hill, you can see South Hunsley below you, a quaint, famous town for its defensive fortifications, river trade, and hospitality. You can see 3 directions to go. I mean, walk to the gate, right? Yeah, walk to the gate, the hospitable. The hospitable. Okay. You walk to the town. You walk to the town gate. As you approach, you can see the commotion of activity. Crowds from all backgrounds, trading carts, families, rich and poor, are queuing in a not so orderly fashion to enter the town. There's a sense of panic and desperation in the air. Attempt to cut in. How much luck do I have? 2. Okay, that's not gonna fly. I'll talk to a stranger. You approach a member of the queue. She's a teenage girl, garbed in the tattered cloak with a dark hood. She is clutching the hand of a younger boy, which you can only assume is her younger brother. They both appear to have been crying recently. That's a shame. Roy clicked into his dungeon master real quickly. Where are your parents, or leave? Leave would be quite mean. Well, I can't want to leave. No. Where are your parents? Oh wait, hold on. The girl and boy look down to avoid eye contact with you. Mug. Why can't I click it?
Like I said, some of the things you can do in this unhinged.
Yes. We should probably take an evil playthrough. Take this, 2 gold. I've only got 12 gold though. Why would I give them gold to talk to me? Fine. We'll give them gold. You reach into your pocket and find some coins to give to the children. 2 coins. The younger girl looks up and reluctantly takes your offer. +1, what's this? Like, friendliness? The girl and boy look down to avoid eye contact with you. Hold on, I'm not giving them more money. No, that's it. Not that nice. I'm not getting more money. You gain 2 gold by giving them 2 gold. I did get 2 gold. Can I just farm these children? Hold on a minute, go back in. Where are they? Oh, I can't talk to the stranger now. I've lost an option. Oh, I should have kept mugging them. Oh. But I can attempt to cut in. Children farmer, yes. I can attempt to cut in with 14 luck. I can click it, but I've only got 2 luck. I'm gonna try it. Test your luck with a D20. I should have had my actual D20. Let's do it. D20 plus 2. I need 14 to beat. I'm in. Hold on a minute. 18 plus 2. Not a natural 20. We'll take it. You pass. You cut in line just behind a trading cart. -2. What is that? Happiness? Oh, so what? I'm not. Am I not happy, or am I becoming more evil? You can't tell it's the exhaustion of the crowd or just dumb luck, but no one seems to notice. You wait in line for a few more hours. As you wait, you get intrigued by a trading cart in front of you. But if I go investigate the cart, I'm going to leave the line, right? It's an evil point. That's morality. Ah, okay, right. We'll investigate the cart. You investigate the cart and its contents without detection. Oh, I'm being sly. The cart is large and covered to protect you from the weather. The owner and what appears to be a young apprentice sits at the front tending to the cart's horses. The cart's 2 horses, that's supposed to be? Cart's 2 horses. As you look closely, you notice that one corner of the rough protection cover is slightly worn and has come loose. Behind it, you can see a bottle of unknown liquid and what appears to be a thin gap you could probably fit into. Climb inside! Oh.
I love how much you're all in, Jack.
I'm all in. I'm invested. I'm invested already. What's the bottle though? The bottle could be like invisibility. Then I could just sneak my way in. But then if I climb inside the cart, bottle of vodka. It could be. I'm gonna try climb inside. We're going through the evil playthrough. 14 to beat. Was that 13 plus 2? I got it right. I pass. You peel back the damaged canvas and climb inside. It's dark inside, but you can see the cart is tightly packed with boxes of various descriptions. Some of these boxes hold herbs, some unidentifiable liquids, and some linens. Oh. You assume that the owners of the cart are some sort of specialist merchant that you can't identify. Now you are inside, you can see some more items of interest you could possibly acquire. Oh, sorry, easily acquire. You suddenly lose your balance. The cart started moving forward at some speed before coming to a halt again. Were you in front of the queue? The town's mood shifts to be a bit more relaxed. Sorry, that's just my English coming through. Casual atmosphere as the evening begins. Okay. You hear mumbling outside the car, first at the front with the drivers, and then moving backwards. Okay, they're going to 100% look in the back of here. Oh, it's going to be all luck falls now, isn't it? So they can't find me. Oh. 19 plus 2. You pass. There isn't much room to move, but you manage to adjust some boxes to create a small cavity to hide in. Several moments later, you hear the cover being unclipped. You don't move, but the extra light inside the cart tells you that the back of the cart has been opened up. Oh, these names. As you can see, it's all here in the manifest. That's all that's all I need to see. Moving on. I'm assuming that was the cart handler showing a guard what's in the back. The cart interior darkens again with the sound of a whoosh followed by some buckling. You sigh with relief. After a bit more of a muffled conversation, the cart begins to move again. You prepare yourself for the motion, but you are thrown by the change between the mud trail and the new clatter of stone cobbles. Sneak out. You sneak out successfully as the cart continues down the street. You look around before deciding where to go. Look at the notice board. Go to the tavern. Go to the library. Go to the shop. Walk to the hilltop. Walk to the bank. Or walk to the bridge. So am I in the street now? I'm actually in. Okay. D&D rules. If you ever want information, you go to the tavern. Oh boy. Okay, hold on. You look around before deciding where to go. You approach the tavern. The building is old and crooked, situated on the east corner of the high street near the town gate. Exposed dark wooden beams bend and warp around the small windows and various blocked off doorways. Leafy vines seem to encase the building as if it's been stood for so long. Nature has begun to reclaim it. The tavern is very old, easily one of the first buildings in town. Despite the appearance that the building could fall flat at any moment, you notice smoke coming out of the chimney on the far side of the building. Above an open doorway reads a sign, "The Messy Goat." Oh. You go inside. I can go inside and it's immediately just go to the bar or leave. There's no other option. You can't do anything else. You go to the bar, you get out. Well, we're gonna go to the bar. You go inside, have a drink or buy a meal. Ooh. Depends on the meal, I'm quite picky. We'll have a drink. Oh, hold on. Where are we going? Whoa. You go inside. You ask for a tankard of ale. Oh, word of advice. We've only really got Hunsley Dark Ale. They make it up at the brewery near North Hunsley on the other side of the river. It's nothing special, but it's strong and cheap. Us locals love it. You enjoy the refreshing cold tankard of ale after the long journey you've had. Long journey? I snuck into the back of a cart. It's nice to finally sit and have a break. I've got one luck. While you're enjoying your drink, you have some time to talk to Sam. Okay, Sam, what you got for us? Heard any rumours? Oh, it's Oblivion. While you're enjoying your drink... Yeah, so let's go for rumours. Who's Sam? We don't know who Sam is yet. We've only just met them. I could just stay quiet and freak them out. I'll ask for rumours. Oh my goodness, Sam. I'm getting trauma dumped. Right, heard any rumours lately? You mean other than the goblin... Anything goblin related, right? It's all the talks these days. Well. Oh, Sam's a girl. She leans in, grabbing your full attention. I've heard from multiple sources that the church up on the hilltop is haunted. In reaction, you can't help express disbelief with your body language. Wait, Sam's doing that or I'm doing that? Oh, sorry, I'm doing this. Sorry. She didn't believe her own story. She was like, I take it back. I didn't mean it. Sorry, I think that's supposed to be me. No. You believe me? You don't believe me, right? Go on and prove me wrong, they say. If you go out at night to the church, spelt with an I, the graveyard, you'll see something not of this world. Sam's reading the stage directions. Yeah, exactly. I'll be here for when you wait, sorry. I'll be here for when you return pale and need a stiff drink. Sorry, the lack of you just made my head just go. I'll be here for when you return pale and need a stiff drink. We love English. I could just keep drinking. Sounds beyond the ill. Yeah. She's reading it in her thoughts. Have a drink. I'm just gonna go through money here doing this. But I'm getting +2 luck every time. You ask for a tankard of ale. The second drink goes down much smoother. Although you didn't notice much flavour before, you start to appreciate the subtle aroma of hops within the local brew. As you start to feel the buzz, you start feeling more confident. +2 luck. While you're enjoying your drink, you have time to talk to Sam. Okay. I kind of want to know why it's called the Messy Goat. So why is this place called the Messy Goat? Ah, yes, we get that all the time. Used to be called Hunsley's House. Catchy, right? It changed a couple of owners ago. The story goes that the farmer visited the town with a bit of a gambling problem. One thing led to another, and they couldn't settle on the sizable tab. Tempers raised, heated discussions were had, but in the end the owner took pity on the farmer and took one of his goats as payment. Oh dear. As an impulsive fool, you ask me. An impulsive fool, if you ask me, but he took the goat in and it ended up living with him in the tavern. Fair enough. It didn't take long for word to spread about this, of course. The tavern with the pet goat, it lived a long and happy life, despite the locals shipping the poor thing a couple of drinks every night. And as you can imagine, that's where the messy part came in. We used to have it stuffed and mounted above the bar, but it was stolen a few months ago. Oh, who stole the goat? We'll be swapping the goat with Brie. Oh god. Oh god. You notice that a shelf behind the bar is noticeably empty. That turned dark. It did turn dark. Yeah, it took a big dive for a cliff right at the end. I've only got 10 gold. Do I just keep going down this rabbit hole of getting drunk at this tavern, or do I try eat? Let's have one more drink.
You should keep drinking, Jack.
I should keep drinking. I was gonna say I think drinking's the way. Keep drinking. More 3 lock. Oh, I've lost where I was. That's the second drink. That's the third drink. You ask for a tankard of ale. It doesn't take you long to empty the tankard before you are thirsty for another. You are suddenly struck by the strength of the ale as you begin to swear idly as you smirk as you realise that you are drunk. You feel as if everything is going great, nothing could ruin this fine evening. Take a quick drink. As the sun sets, you start seeing the stars appear, one by one in the night sky. Thankfully, nearby lanterns still make it easy for you to see your nearby surroundings. While you're enjoying your drink, you have time to talk to Sam. What if I just don't say anything? If I don't say anything, will that freak her out? I know she's had previous owners. I'm just not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna be. I'm long past the point of no return. Did I get more luck for that? Oh no, sorry. Okay, that's just stay quiet. I can have another drink. I've just lost all of it. Hold on a minute. I've blacked out. In the temperature of a new day, the sun is high above the sky and all the townsfolk are busy going about their business. You sober up. I've blacked out. You walk up face to the cobbled floor. A small trail of drool connects your mouth to the ground. Your joints are aching. Your head is shooting in pain. You have no recollection of what happened or where you are. I've been You gradually muster the energy to sit up straight. You prop yourself up against a nearby wall before realizing that your pockets are lighter than before. -6 gold. You try to recall anything from the night before. You remember, while you're enjoying your drink, you have time to talk to Sam. I don't want to talk to Sam. I've just been robbed. So I've been mugged. That's how you find your lightweight. 3 tankards, that was it. Blacked out. And I've been robbed. Been here long.
Oh no, you shouldn't be there. You should be in a different location.
Oh. So what do I do now? Do I just?
It's up to you. You can talk to them. If you want.
I'll try to talk to her.
Carry on like nothing.
Been here long?
I think it's supposed to be on by the docks or something.
Oh.
But...
Have you been working here long? I've been off and on. Started in the kitchens when I was just a kid. Started doing some bar work when I got old enough. Then I went travelling for a few years. I have some stories from those years you wouldn't believe, but I ended up coming back as we all do. That must have been over 20 years ago now. How old are you? Been working here since. The previous owners have been a good family and friends for years. I'm still surprised they left the place to me and their husband when they retired. See you later, Sam. I'll just leave. I think I don't feel good about that. I walked in there and I poured my heart out to Sam and I've been robbed. You look around before deciding where to go. I can't believe I've got no money.
The riverbank.
The riverbank? Okay.
See if it picks up.
Do you want me to restart?
No.
No.
Just carry on. Keep doing so. It's fine.
We'll walk. You look around before deciding where to go. Let's go to the bridge. It just keeps asking me where to go. Oh no, sorry, I'm moving places. I see. You look around before deciding where to go. So I'm on the bridge now. Riverbank. Bridge. Riverbank. Bridge. High Street. Notice board? Maybe I can earn some money back. I can earn some money back. Right, hold on a minute. You look around before deciding where to go. You look around before... Oh, sorry. You look at what is on the notice board. View town map, a lost cat. Do we care about the cat? What if the cat was on that road to me? We'll go for the cat. Oh. You see a lost cat notice. Lost cat! Is that the cat? Don't know if they had HD 4K cameras back then. Last seen at the riverbank. Loves fish and answers to smudge. Please return to the house with the red door at the hilltop. Okay. View town map then, I suppose. Oh. Okay, so I need to go find the cat. That's on the riverbank. Most likely. So if I leave and go up the riverbank. Let's go find this cat. Have I reached the end? I can't seem to go up the riverbank now.
It's still at the hilltop.
I can go to the hilltop. I'll try that. What's the hilltop? Oh! You look around for saying where to go. Go to the red door house. Oh, I can go inquire about the cat. You approach the door of the red house. The exterior is adorned with the faded red shutters and a weathered picket fence that surrounds a small garden bursting with colour of flowers and herbs. A path of cobblestone leads to the front porch with creaks on every step. The cobblestones are creaking?
It cracks.
Which crack? The cobblestone... Wait.
What?
No, creaks.
Oh no, yeah, creaks.
Yeah, the cobblestone's creaking. That's not good. You notice a notice attached to the wall next to the front door. I'm assuming the post is gonna be the cat. It's the cat. Okay, I'm getting trauma dumped. Go back. Knock on the door. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Okay, you knock hard on the door and wait. After a small wait, the door generally opens. It's like you want me to do like Mrs. Doubtfire voice. Oh, hello, dear. Standing in front of you is a frail old lady, her white hair matching her age and fragile-looking skin. Oh, bless her. She appears to be upset. Are you here about my little smudge? Her eyes fill with hope as she strains to study off. Why is she studying my face? I don't believe we've met before. I'm Eunice. Eunice and Smudge. Do you want to come in? I didn't mean to go Welsh. I don't know why I did. Do I want to go inside? We'll go inside. She might give us some money. Sit down, dear, sit down. She gestures at the cozy armchair which is draped in a knitted blanket. She continues to shuffle out of the room. A few moments later, she returns with a bowl of something and sits down in your matching chair next to you. She lifts the bowl and with a limited strength forces it in your direction. The bowl is filled with a selection of baked goods. It seems rude to reject her offer. Right, okay, listen. I want the biscuit, but at the same time, I want to refuse the biscuit. We'll take the biscuit. I'm not going to be mean to an old lady. Unless she robbed me. I got +1. Okay. You decide to ask her a question. Do you have any family? Worry about the goblins? Have you lived here long? Did you knit this blanket? Well, we know... she probably didn't. Do you have family? With my darling Smudge missing, it's just my daughter these days. She lives on the other side of the river just outside town. She worries about me, constantly fretting about the one thing or another, but she does a good job looking after me. I'm proud of her, but I wish she could give me a grandchild. I don't know. You've got the cat. She lifts the best I can do is this cat. She lifts the ball. Is she giving me another biscuit? She lifts the ball with her limited strength and forces it in your direction. The bowl is filled with a selection of baked goods. It seems to reject off it. I'm going to refuse the biscuit. It's too much. Oh, I thought she would get upset about that.
Why is your luck -8?
I don't know.
What have you done?
Well, when I blacked out, it went to -8.
Alright, yeah, you like hungover, I guess.
Yeah, I suppose so. Are you worried about the goblins? Oh dear. Oh. Chill out, lady. Chill out. Are you worried about the goblins? The goblins. I don't know the way she said that. I'm going to pretend she's saying like the goblins. What have you heard? She went with the goblins. I heard they were only a few good days away. She locks gaze with you in a serious manner. She is clearly scared of them. The things I have heard, they are barbaric. They are fueled by hate, and they hate anything. They hate anything that they don't understand. I fear they won't stop until the Crunal Kingdom makes them stop. Okay. My daughter is begging me to leave with her to get somewhere safe, but I can't go without my dear Smudge. I'll accept the biscuit this time. I've accepted it with fees, and I'm going to accept it again. I've changed my mind. Okay. What's I asked that? I've asked that. Hold on a minute. Do you have any family? Yes, many years ago now, my late husband and I moved here around when we eloped. He grew in the capital but preferred the quiet life out in the sticks here. I miss him so much. He wouldn't like what the town's become these past few months. I'm getting drawn with them. Some shady characters roam the streets. I am scared to leave the house, not that I can go very far these days. She's clearly upset, so I'm going to refuse the biscuit. How have you lived here long? I've asked that, haven't I? Did you knit the blanket? -1 woolen scarf. Oh, I've got the ones. Did you? I thought she took my woolen scarf. I've been robbed again. Did you knit this blanket? Oh yes, I'm sorry you noticed. She jumps up with a surprising amount of energy and she begins searching for something in the next room. I knit all sorts of things. She returns clutching something. Here, take this. It's just your colour. As she sits down, she hands you a woolen scarf. It's far too warm to be wearing a scarf in the weather, but you see no option but to accept. The town's mood should be more relaxing. Okay. Okay, I'm going to take the scarf and I'm going to have a biscuit. I've asked all the questions, haven't I? She's really afraid of the world, but let some dude in her house. Have I asked all these questions? I don't think I asked this one, actually. Oh no, I did. How many biscuits has she got?
I was going to make it so that these options would lock off after you've done them, but I just thought it'd be funny just getting stuck talking to the woman about the same stuff all day.
Wait, she follows you slowly to the door, so I've left. Can I just go back in? Wait a minute, I want more biscuits. I'm going to go back inside. I get the biscuit. Get trauma dumped. Leave. I got one biscuit out of it. Ask about the cat. We'll ask about the cat. Well, I can't do any of the options. I'm not even a good guy anymore. As the sun sets, you start seeing the stars appear in the sky one by one. Night sky, thankfully the new lanterns make it easy to see your surroundings. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, my dear Smudge has been missing for a couple of days now. I'm so worried he'll be missing his mummy. He ran away. He has ran away before, but never stays out this long. My granddaughter wants me to get out of town before the goblin war parties arrive, but I won't leave that little Smudge. You've already told me that, lady. He will be sort of scared. You don't think the goblins have him away, do you? Change subject. I mean, need any help? That's gonna be the same thing, right? Oh, hold on a minute. You ask if she needs any assistance with anything. Oh, you are too kind. Could you please take a trip to Flo's Emporium and pick up a few things for me? She'll be expecting you. It is so far for me to walk these days, and I need to be in here in case Smudge finds his way back home. No, I'll do it. Will do. I got money back. Oh my god. You will? Thank you so much. Here. She reaches for a few items behind the door and hands you to them. The shopping list appears to be handwritten by someone with shaky hands, probably Eunice. Florina should be expecting you. Lovely woman, that Florina. I have known her for my whole life, and she is barely aged a day. Doubtful. My brother had a bit of a... You try and move the conversation on before Eunice continues her transit. Oh, she was going to start rambling. Right, get out of there. Leave. Where is this place? High Street. Okay, we've got the High Street. I'm assuming it's just a shop, right? Oh, it's closed. Oh, it's night time. Oh, crap. Do we just go to the tavern and wait for the day to end? I think that's gonna be the best way, right? Did she give me money for her items? Or can I spend this money?
It's up to you, mate.
I'm gonna go to the tavern. In time of need, go to the tavern. We're gonna go to the bar. Yeah, we'll have a bar. Do you know a cat? Do you know a cat? I can ask about the cat. You go inside, you ask about the missing cat. Missing cat, huh? Sorry, I don't know much about that. Cats are uncommon around here. Some of the local workers at the riverbank always come in here complaining about animals that keep stealing their food from their evening deliveries. It might be worth asking around there. Ah, okay. Where? Riverbank. I'm gonna have a meal. I wanna know what I get. Oh, I don't like the sounds of that. What did I just get? Get food, lure cat. That's not a bad idea. Hold on a minute. Sadly, we were a bit short on the supplies recently. We only have meat pie left. You begin to ask what meat is in the meat pie, but Sam interrupts. Don't ask. You reluctantly ask for more meat pie. Why don't... Oh, sorry, not more. You reluctantly ask for meat pie. It doesn't take long to arrive. Eat up, Sam says. It smells a little burnt. It looks good enough. The meat is uncomfortably chewy, and the other ingredients are stale. The portion size is huge, but you suddenly don't have an appetite to finish. Oh my god, you think she's kidnapping cats? Regardless of your disappointment, you feel a bit better than being hungry. What if there's no cats in this city because she's taking the cats and cooking them? That'd be a plot point. Right, we'll leave now. Leave. Get out of there. When you got the riverbank. We'll go to the bridge. I'm guessing I can't go to the riverbank. I'm guessing.
Well, you should be able to go around the bank. Well,
I should be able to go there, should I? So bridge, walk to riverbank. Bridge?
yeah, there's nothing there, I think.
Nothing there but looks like it, yeah.
No, not there. I think you've kind of soft locked.
I'm soft locked down.
First time.
Go to the shop.
To go to the shop, yeah. There's nothing else to do in the high street, is there?
I'll have a look. Hilltop I've been to. Haven't I? I'll go bug the old lady again. Get some more biscuits out of her. Knock on the door. Give her some biscuits back. Oh, nothing happens. You think it might be best to try at a reasonable hour. Oh, mate, she's old. She'll be up. Old people go about like... I'm not getting these biscuits. Why isn't there a break-in option? Well, if I'm soft locked, is it best to wrap up there? We're never going to find what happened to that cat. In my head canon, it was the meat pie. I think Smudge has been turned. I think Smudge has been fudged. Oh dear. Oh, poor Smudge. Poor Smudge has been turned to a meat pie. I don't think there's anything else I can do. I'll see if there's anything else. Watch the hilltop. No, got the high street. Look at the notice board. Me, I can just skip time with the notice board. Lost cat. I guess that's not going to progress anything, is it? No. I think I'm stumped. Yeah, I think I'm stumped. That's fine. There's a little preview to what we'll work on in a minute. I'm sure that we're having a little go again, show until later, that someone else will make more progress than I did. I kind of just bugged an old lady for 45 minutes. But it was good fun. I got some biscuits out of it. I did get robbed. The robbing didn't help. But yeah, I think we'll wrap up there. I know it's only been 40 minutes on this stream, but in total it's been quite a while. So yeah, we'll call it there. I'm sure we're going to be doing some more feedback for that game, so for the next time we see it, it'll be in a bit of a better state. We'll be able to find out what happened to Smudge. Hopefully he didn't end up in the pie, although it is possible now that Rob will write him into the pie. So we'll see. But I hope you have a lovely weekend, and I will see you again in a couple of weeks. Bye bye for now, folks. Where's the stream ending time? There we go.